So lately, there's been a lot of rumors that Jermi Grant is heading to the Boston Celtics. And then I'm here to tell you guys that this trade is really plausible, and I think this trade is going to happen. Now, getting into the video. So, guys, there's been a lot of reports from a lot of smaller reporters out there, not the Woj reporters, not Shams, not those big guys, but pretty good, solid reporters, and I trust those guys. So now, let's first start off how this is possible. The Boston Celtics have a blend of young players and veterans, okay? And Celtics have two, I would say, star players with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Kemba Walker, I would say, is the third option. And they have like those young guys out there like Robert Williams, Grant Williams, Peyton Pritchard, Aaron Naismith, those guys, and they have a haul of first round picks that Danny Ainge is waiting to pounce on those picks and waiting to trade them. So I would see the Detroit Pistons accepting this because I feel like Troy Weaver got Jermi Grant so Jermi Grant can play good and later flip him for young players and assets Detroit Pistons need. And then I would say the trade would look like this. Well, for me as a Pistons fan, as I'm imagining I'm Troy Weaver, I would want Peyton Pritchard, Aaron Naismith, Grant Williams, and 2 first-round picks and 1 second first-round pick. Jermi Grant is that caliber player. I don't think you'll get 3 first-round picks out of him. I think you'll get at least 2 and possibly 2 second-round picks. And you have a high potential player with Peyton Pritchard, good on both ends. You have Aaron Naismith. Detroit needs some young shooting. He brings that, and then 2 first-round picks, which is always nice to have. And then I can also see the Celtics also adding 1 more first-round pick, possibly if they really want Jermi Grant and they're in a desperate position. I can definitely see that. And then Grant Williams is an undersized center, but Detroit needs a young and upcoming center. I know Grant Williams isn't that flashy, but I don't see the Celtics putting in Robert Williams because he's still pretty good. And then I know they'll be losing a lot of young depth, but I think the Celtics are in a win-now mode, and then they want to get the most out of their young players, and I think they'll do this trade. So just to recap, I think the trade will look like this. Two first-round picks, 1 second-round pick, Peyton Pritchard, Aaron Naismith, and Grant Williams. So for the Pistons side, you get young players, as I just discussed. For Boston, you get, I would say, a potential 3rd star, possibly 4th if Kemba starts picking things up just like he did in Charlotte. So that's what I see. And then the Pistons, I would say they're in rebuild mode. Jermi Grant, not at all. He's a star in this league. He shouldn't belong in a terrible Pistons team. So I feel like Detroit should do this. Boston Celtics are going to that next level with this trade, getting some floor stretching, some scoring, just a little bit of everything in this trade. So I would say this is really possible. So the trade, Grant Williams, Peyton Pritchard, Aaron Naismith, 2 first-round picks, 1 second-round pick, and Boston Celtics receive Jermi Grant. So guys, this is the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think of this topic. And this is the end of the video. I'm out. Peace.